The story of modern Middle Eastern development and geopolitical landscape is, surprisingly, deeply intertwined with the narrative of a single railway, the Hejaz Railway. In the vast expanse of deserts and ancient cities, this railway left a mark that still shapes the region's political and socio-cultural context. To understand the profound impact of this railway, one must travel back in time to the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Ottoman Empire, which spanned 3 continents at its height, was in decline and faced threats both internally and externally. The Hejaz Railway, initially conceptualized for a noble cause, aimed to facilitate the pilgrimage of Muslims to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. Beginning in Damascus and winding its way to Medina, it was over 1,000 kilometers of steel tracks that sought to bridge the vast stretches of desert. This rail route wasn't just about religious sentiments. For the Ottomans, it held strategic significance. It bolstered their control over their Arab provinces, connecting the distant lands and allowing rapid troop movement, essential for maintaining order and countering external threats. Built primarily with funds donated by Muslim communities worldwide, the railway's construction was an engineering marvel for its time. Traversing challenging terrains, facing frequent raids and attacks by local tribes, and operating under severe climatic conditions, the establishment of the Hejaz Railway was no small feat. Beyond its strategic and religious significance, the railway played a role in fostering economic development in the region. Towns that were previously isolated saw an influx of travelers and traders. Markets expanded, and goods could be transported faster and more efficiently than ever before. But like all great enterprises, the Hejaz Railway wasn't without its controversies. The tribes of the Arabian Desert, especially those involved in guiding pilgrims, viewed the railway as a threat to their livelihood. The rapid transport it offered bypassed traditional caravan routes, causing economic distress to these communities. Simultaneously, the rising Arab nationalism, which sought to break away from Ottoman control, saw the railway as an instrument of oppression. The ease with which Ottoman troops could be mobilized threatened the aspirations of those who sought independence and autonomy. Enter the First World War. As the conflict spread, the Hejaz Railway became a target. The Allies, particularly the British, recognized its strategic importance to the Ottomans. Sabotaging the railway could weaken the empire, potentially hastening its downfall. Collaborating with the Arab rebels, the British launched guerrilla attacks on the railway. T.E. Lawrence, or Lawrence of Arabia as he's famously known, played a key role in these assaults. The continuous attacks disrupted operations, strained Ottoman resources, and, in many ways, marked the beginning of the end for the railway. The post-war era saw the dismantling of the Ottoman Empire. The Middle East was carved up, and new nation-states emerged. The Hejaz Railway, once the pride of the Ottomans, lay in ruins, its tracks torn up, its stations abandoned. However, the story doesn't end there. The railway, in its brief period of operation, had created a shared experience among the people of the region. It had fostered interactions, facilitated commerce, and, ironically, even played a part in the rise of Arab nationalism. The remnants of the railway, the scattered stations, and rusted tracks became symbols of a bygone era, evoking nostalgia and standing as a testament to the region's shared history. They silently narrated tales of pilgrims, soldiers, traders, and rebels. Today, several sections of the railway are being restored. In Jordan, for instance, tourists can experience a train ride on the historic tracks, diving deep into a journey through time. Museums dedicated to the Hejaz Railway have sprung up, showcasing artifacts, photographs, and stories. The railway also serves as a poignant reminder of the transformative power of infrastructure projects. By connecting regions, facilitating commerce, and enabling movement, such projects can alter the socio-political dynamics of vast areas. In many ways, the Hejaz Railway was ahead of its time. Today, as nations invest in ambitious cross-border infrastructure projects, the lessons from the Hejaz Railway's legacy remain relevant. It underscores the importance of understanding local dynamics, foreseeing geopolitical implications, and ensuring that the benefits of such projects are widespread. It's not an exaggeration to say that the Hejaz Railway played a significant role in shaping the modern Middle East. While its tracks might have been dismantled, its socio-political impact lingers. The railway story intertwines with the tales of empires, wars, revolutions, and the undying human spirit. Reflecting on its history also offers insights into the complex fabric of the Middle Eastern society. It was a project that united diverse groups, from engineers in Istanbul to Bedouin tribes in the desert. Yet, it also sowed the seeds of discord and rebellion. The echoes of the Hejaz Railway can still be heard throughout the Middle East. From the bustling streets of Oman to the serene deserts of Saudi Arabia, its legacy is manifested in various forms. The cultural exchanges, the shared memories of towns that grew alongside the tracks, and the political machinations that played out on its carriages, all continue to reverberate. Beyond the bricks and steel of the railway, it was a crucible of change. As communities along the route interacted, they exchanged not just goods, but ideas, arts, and cultures. This cross-pollination enriched the fabric of societies and introduced a level of cosmopolitanism to areas that had previously been isolated. The decline of the Hejaz Railway also marked the rise of modern transport methods in the Middle East. As the rail tracks lay abandoned, roads and highways took their place, followed by airports that connected the Middle East to the world. However, the essence of connectivity that the railway championed remains the foundation upon which these modern infrastructures were built. In a region where histories are often defined by divisions and conflicts, the Hejaz Railway stands out as a monument of unity. It was a testament to what the people of the Middle East could achieve when they worked together, driven by a shared vision and purpose. Yet, as with all major endeavors, it was not without its shadows. The challenges faced during its construction, the disruptions it caused to traditional ways of life, and the political tensions it aggravated, serve as lessons on the potential pitfalls of large-scale projects. They remind us that progress, while desirable, must be pursued with sensitivity to its broader implications. The rebirth of interest in the Hejaz Railway is not just about nostalgia. It's a quest for identity, a longing to connect with a past that, despite its challenges, had moments of collective achievement and unity. By revisiting this history, the present generation seeks inspiration for a future where the Middle East can once again be a beacon of cooperation, innovation, and peace. When we talk about the shaping forces of the Middle East, the Hejaz Railway may not always be the first thing that comes to mind. But its tracks, both physical and metaphorical, have left imprints on the sands of time. It is a chronicle of human endeavor, a symbol of what was, what could have been, and what might yet be again. The tale of the Hejaz Railway is not merely a story of a transportation route. It's a tapestry woven with threads of ambition, faith, geopolitics, and human resilience. As we look to the future, the legacy of this forgotten railway serves as both a cautionary tale and a source of inspiration, reminding us of the profound ways in which our actions can shape the destinies of regions and the course of history. Thank you for watching Middle East Info. Make sure to subscribe for more insightful journeys into the rich histories and cultures of the Middle East.